Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Oh, I almost missed a card. So let's see your current energy. What's influencing you? Tell me about your past. And your strength. Your near future. What else is influencing this? Let's see if we can get one card. Hopes or fears? And potential outcome? So looking here, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords showing up. This indicates that you have a lot of clarity right now. There's things that are happening in your world, and there's something about you're able to hold your ground. You're able to kind of stand tall. Whatever is happening, you're able to navigate this. Because what I'm actually getting is like a rippling of change that's taking place, like this undercurrent of change. If you think about this, I'm just getting this image, and it's just a constant flowing image, and so it's like a flowing body of water, and you're kind of standing in it. So think of yourself standing in some sort of stream, and the stream has a pretty high or pretty strong undercurrent here, but because you are stepping into this with this sword, this pretty big sword, you're able to really dig into the ground and hold your ground. So whatever all of this change is that's happening around you, change that's flowing through you in some sort of way, you're able to kind of stand your ground and hold it and just kind of remain in your power. That makes sense. Your current energy is Temperance. So Sagittarius energy may or may not be significant here, but this is really that inner balance. And it's this inner balance connected to death. So this is the Death and Rebirth card. This is Scorpio energy. And so whatever's happening right now, you are able to navigate it. Temperance is that kind of inner balance. It's that yin yang within yourself. And it says, okay, well, I'm going to just keep being me, and I'm going to keep honoring myself. No matter what is changing around me, no matter what might be occurring, I've got this. And you do. You definitely do. Knight of Cups is showing up in what you need to focus on. And so there might be an offer of love coming towards you, or you might be getting ready to make an offer to another person, because that Knight of Cups is actually facing your potential outcome here. And so it feels like maybe you're getting ready to make somebody an offer here. Even if you don't think that right now, as you're listening to this reading, this is coming up for you. King of Swords is showing up in your past energy here. King of Swords, again, a lot of clarity. Definitely getting some sort of warrior energy out of this. You did all of the fighting and the battling already. So if this was something where it was an internal kind of conflict, where you just kind of had to make peace with the situation, really overcome something here internally, that's the energy that I'm getting with this King of Swords. And male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but it does feel like you took control of a situation here. And that's what's allowing you to stay grounded during this entire transformation. Eight of Pentacles is showing up in your strength position. The Eight of Pentacles indicates you have all the skills necessary to navigate this, to have the life that you want for yourself. Everything that you're doing here, everything that you're trying to accomplish, all of that already lies within you. You're already a master at doing this. You just have to believe in yourself. We do have the Ace of Pentacles showing up here in the near future. So this would be an offer of something long-term, usually some sort of commitment here, but I'm not quite picking up another person yet, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one around. Your energy just might be very focused on yourself right now, as opposed to like you in relationship with another person. When I look at the external influences here, and maybe this is the reason why that I'm not really picking up one other person, it's because there might be multiple. So this is the Seven of Cups. This indicates that you have a lot of options open to you right now, but it's also with the Chariot energy. And so there's a lot of success. At least one of these options out here is a fit for you. At least one. I'm getting the sense that more than one. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, this is the card of really holding on to your foundation, not letting anybody kind of knock you off course, mess with you in some sort of way, has you compromising more than what you're willing to give into a situation. And so the Four of Pentacles is really holding strong to whatever foundation you've already built for yourself. We do have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a change in perspective. And so there's something here. This feels out of the blue. This definitely feels out of the blue, but there's going to be some sort of change that takes place that has you seeing things differently. Let's get some additional detail here. With the Death card and Temperance, I'm getting the Knight of Wands. So more Sagittarius energy, but this is really about taking some sort of action. It's a movement card, but it's also Wands, so it's a very fast-moving action. So during this entire transformation, you're not standing still, you're moving forward. You're going after exactly what you want here. With the Knight of Cups, I'm getting the King of Cups. So male or female, just the energy of the cards. But you could be attracting somebody here who has very emotional, if I can get the words out, is very emotionally mature. This would be somebody who isn't afraid to express how they feel about you. There's something about this where you need to do the same. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. You need to put yourself out there. You need to really express your interest in another person in order to really have that type of relationship that you're looking for. With the King of Swords, I'm getting the Empress energy. Oh, I love to see that. The Empress is about new beginnings, but this is a transformative new beginning. And so not as noticeable in this deck, but in a lot of decks, the Empress is pregnant. So she goes from being a single to being a mother. And that's the transformation that it feels like you're going through. It's kind of like the birth of a new you. With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you have everything you need within you. There isn't anything here. You're not lacking in any kind of way. If you felt like maybe you were, maybe this is the confirmation that you need, that you're not. You have everything necessary to not only hold true to your foundation, who you are, but to even grow and expand it. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. It does look like there's going to be some sort of conversation here, some sort of message, a communication with another person around trying to maybe start some sort of relationship here, something with long-term opportunity, or maybe even just exploring it. It doesn't mean that right away you would say, oh my God, I'm going to marry this person or anything like that, but it could be something like, I'm interested in a long-term relationship. Are you interested in a long-term? Let's see what can develop here. With the Chariot, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So the actions that you're taking, a lot of success around the actions that you're taking here. With the Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. So a lot of thinking about things, trying to get clear on exactly which option is the best one for you. It feels like you weren't going to take any kind of action until you were clear on which person or which opportunity was going to be best for you. So all of these options might not have completely been about love and romance. It could have impacted other areas of your life, and maybe you were just so scattered from that standpoint, you were not clear on what direction you needed to take or which path was going to be the most beneficial for you at the moment. And so what you did was Eight of Swords, you went inside your mind, you were really thinking things through before you took any action here. But your success is in making some sort of decision and then acting upon it. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting the Page of Swords. You're not going to let anybody rock your foundation. If that happened in the past, you're not going to put up with that anymore. That's going to be one of the boundaries you've set. When it comes to love and relationships, healthy boundaries are definitely necessary, and that's going to be one that you set. With the Five of Cups, I'm getting the Ten of Swords. That's what you're releasing. You're switching your perspective. You're not going to look at everything through a negative lens. You're going to start to see the positive. You're going to recognize that whatever painful cycle closed, it's done, it's over. There's no need to go back and revisit this in any way. And so if you are in this kind of transition around relationships and what works for you, what doesn't work for you, you're letting go of all the pain connected to any kind of past relationships. Anybody here that really, these would be deep wounds, deep emotional wounds. You've definitely been doing the work here, rebuilding your confidence, rebalancing yourself. You're able to navigate this transition because you've already made the decision to navigate it, to switch your perspective, to see things from that more positive viewpoint, put yourself out there again and be open and available, but also looking for the person who's going to be emotionally mature, somebody who's going to reciprocate here. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.